You don't rise up from where I rose up to be doing what I'm doing now, the way I'm doing it. Last month alone, we organized conferences in 4 continents. From Europe in England, to Ghana, West Africa, to Australia, and then back to Dubai. Each thousands of US dollars in a season where you say there is inflation. You will now know that there are people who spend from glory, because my God supplies all your needs according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. There is a realm you spend from that even your government have no idea. I'm not saying you are invited. Organize your meeting. You call for volunteers. People take leave of absence from work. What are they coming to hear? They book hotels, book flights, shut their lives down because they believe if they come, their lives will shift. And all of that is because something broke upon you. It's a power surge. It can make one man become 1,000 men. It can shift you from the back to the front. It can turn the tail to the head. I'm telling you, when God said he lifted the beggar from the dust, he was not bluffing. There is something that can happen to you and it will become a reality. This is why you must make up your mind to provoke it. If God was choosing people at will, you would have been hoping to be chosen. You know the beautiful thing about spiritual things? God is not a respecter of persons. He sent his word to Jacob, a lighting upon Israel. That means if it happens to one, it can happen to all. If they are willing to pay the price. You were not born to be a mediocre. You were not born to be a failure. You were not born to be at the back. Nobody said your seat is in the crowd. But whether you will move from the crowd to the front is your choice. You will pursue truth. You will engage truth. And you will become that which you have read. How do you provoke a power surge? Number 1. Is through desperate prayer. The way most of us pray, we are not ready for anything serious. Somebody is praying, he's drinking tea. If you are in your harvest, it's okay. Our father here can pray with tea. He has entered some dimensions. They have traveled around the world. They have won millions of souls. They have seen the faithfulness of God. You, that nobody in your lineage has risen. You, that don't know whether tomorrow will bring anything good. You now see somebody who is in his glory, who is in his harvest, drinking tea. You too went to pray. You put your hand in your pocket. Good God, I know you love me. It's our time to shine. You are a joker, sir. See the advice here. Here the advice Isaac gave Esau. Genesis 27 verse 40. He said, when you become restless, you will break the yoke off your shoulders. You want to see a power surge? You must enter the breaker realm of prayer. It's not a prayer. See the way Elijah prayed. He said the effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. He maketh tremendous power available. If you want to see tremendous power, the prayer must be effectual, fervent. You know what fervent is? Heart touching. These are the kind of prayers you pray that you feel pains on your chest because you are lowering. If God does not show up, then you are at the end of your journey. Some of us pray as if we have seen the answer. Some of us pray as if we have entered our harvest. You are still planting and you are comparing yourself with somebody in his harvest. When you become restless, I checked my lineage. In my family, I was the first to speak in tongues. Can I afford to pocket my hands and pray? I checked my lineage. Almost everything I'm doing now, I'm the first. So if you can't break, you can't go forward, sir. He said, rise ye up. Take up thy journey. Go beyond the river Arnon. Behold, I have given unto you Sihon, the king of the Amorites, king of Heshbon. He said, begin to contend with him in battle. Deuteronomy 2:24. If you don't contend, you can't possess. power breaks upon those who have heartfelt prayer. We are too casual. You are 35, you are not yet married. You are 40, you don't have a job. You don't know where your destiny is. And they say pray. You lie down on your bed. When you want to sleep, you say, God have mercy, and you sleep. The mercy will preserve you. You will be alive, you will not die. But I tell you, if you don't become restless. There was a time in my life, sir. Every month, I fasted for 21 days. I rest for 9 days. I start again. I did that on the 6th month, sir. I laid down praying. The wall of my room opened. A being came out naked. A woman with the head of a man, with a red apron on the neck. I tried to rise up. I was paralyzed. That was when I knew the principality that controlled Benue. That was when I knew why 80% of people in Benue are civil servants. Go to Benue. If you are productive, then you are a farmer. More than 60%, they are either in the police or in the army, or they are lecturers or they are bankers. And you know what a civil servant is? A civilized servant. That means they dictate to you what you earn. They dictate to you how high you can go. If they don't call you a director, you can't be a director. Is that the life that can command a generation? Now remain there if that's where God says you should be. But if God is not telling you to be there, raise capital or build yourself and find your destiny. That's why after 35 years, the biggest achievement is one bungalow. When there are generations to take. When I saw that prince, I knew why men were backward. On another occasion, I was fasting. The walls of my room disappeared. And I saw myself in my father's village. I saw 2 creatures. One had 10 horns. The other one looked like a man that was exhumed. And he told me, these are the princes that rule your destiny. He said their power is immorality, lying, pride, and drunkenness. If you do any of those things, if you like, kill yourself with revelation, you will go nowhere. You are under their government. Because whenever you yield yourself servant to obey, the servant of him you are, whom you have obeyed. Guess what? Maybe I'm the only person in my lineage that have seen that encounter. But it was not a gift. I pressed into it. He said, when you become restless, some of us are too casual with failure. That's why we remain where we are. The power that breaks upon you and raises even the dead, it takes certain levels of intensity. It's a surge.